What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound. And I do have a new song out recently called Summer Gravity, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, wanted to share a proposal with you that is already looking like it's going to pass. There's only 1 day left in the official proposal time period, and it's passing with like 90%. So I'm not here to convince you, and obviously I'm late on giving you the message here, but I wanted to use it as a way to talk more about the crypto gaming relief fund, because as you'll see here, if you're not aware, this proposal is going. It was proposing to help out like 7 games, right? So you got Stella Fantasy, Ember Sword, Shatterline, Nyan Heroes, Dead Drop, Synergy of Sarah, and Chains of War. I mean, a lot of these I've heard of before. New people who are playing them, and they're no longer around, which is kind of crazy to think about. And so we've been seeing games shut down left and right since the beginning of the year, actually maybe even since last year. And so I was talking about this a little bit on the 5 biggest takeaways, but I wanted to expand on it here because it's like there is so much opportunity, I believe, in this crypto gaming relief fund. We're so worried about marketing and what the marketing team is going to do and how they're going to spend, all the funds and finances that they have. And it's like, again, I'm not saying that they should be irresponsible, that they shouldn't. They should absolutely market the game. But I genuinely think the crypto gaming relief fund is going to be a huge catalyst for Splinterlands if and when things start to roll around and we get into some kind of alt season, right? It might not look like 2017, it might not look like 2021, but at some point there will be, right? They just started cutting interest rates again. There will be a period in which hopefully things are flush with cash, people get a little bit more loose with how they're trying to invest, and everybody's just getting a little bit more desperate, right? So I don't want to go into that whole side of it, but people love to gamble. People love to gamble, and when they start to see altcoins, meme coins, whatever it is, gaming coins start to take off, they will jump back into the space to see what is there, right? In 2021, nobody thought they could lose money. Everybody thought it was, to the moon. Bitcoin was going to 100K, right? So I do believe everything goes in cycles. So we're going to hit some kind of period like that. What it looks like, I don't know. When it happens, I don't know. Hopefully soon. But the idea behind, my thesis for why I think the crypto gaming relief fund is so important and so crucial to this is because of the fact that when many people come back to these games and find out that they're shut down, right? They open their wallet or they come back and or try to access their accounts or whatever the case is, they're going to see that the game is just no longer there, right? And I'm talking about people who just checked out and maybe had a significant amount of assets or maybe not even that significant amount of assets. But now they're galvanized, they're determined, they're motivated to come back and see, hey, crypto's jumping again. Let me see what's going on. When they Google Ember Sword or when they Google Stella Fantasy and they see this stuff is, this stuff is completely shut down. My hope is that one of the top search results, especially now that the team is starting to get, the team or the DAO or whatever's, whoever's behind this, seems like it's a co-sponsored thing, but the crypto gaming relief fund will be somewhere in the top near those search results. So people come in and be like, oh man, Stella Fantasy's down. Like, what happened to all my stuff? Oh, okay. I can at least get something here. What's Splinterlands all about? Right? Let me see what Splinterlands is all about. Right? So not only will we be getting those folks who are directly affected to come in and be very highly motivated to come and see what is available to them in Splinterlands to get at least something back, but the fact that this is now getting a lot of traction from I don't want to say mainstream, but seemingly high profile crypto and Web3 publications, just that simple fact alone, before any of this is really going down, before anything really takes off, shows that the knowledge is out there, right? People are going to start hearing about Splinterlands. They're going to start hearing about what is going on here, and hopefully that will draw even more people in. So I don't know. To me, this is one of the most underrated things. And I know we've talked so much in the past. We've gotten so hyped about stuff that didn't matter. Remember, Ayu was on that killer whale show or something like that, and that ended up being a nothing burger. This might end up being a nothing burger too, but I don't want to dismiss it until we actually see what happens. Like, very real games are going through very real shutdowns, right? They have done that. And so, yes, we are extending an olive branch, and it's going to be on the team and the DAO and the community to really push that to those other communities, those respective communities, and invite them and welcome them in. And how that process goes, again, that's going to be up to the performance of all of us combined. But the opportunity is there. right? This is not a great situation for many of these communities. And my hope is that as we move forward and people start to come back into the space for one reason or another, primarily a full-on bull run, that is what we are going to see. And it's going to be this underrated thing that draws a lot of people back into the game. So that is my thought behind this. I'm curious to know, from other people who've been playing maybe some of these other games, is this something that's been of value to you? If you came here from one of these other games through the Crypto Gaming Relief Fund, please do let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see, firsthand testimonials of people who've been affected by this and found Splinterlands and hopefully are enjoying the experience with Splinterlands so far because of the fact that, there was kind of like this olive branch extended. But that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.